The Dome-Kwabenya constituency once again saw Adwoa Safo and Mike Oquaye Jnr. battling for supremacy. The constituency had 9 polling stations with reps of the various candidates at all the voting centers. At 7 a.m., the Taifa North Voting Center at the St. Dominic Basic School was set with security presence ready for voting. Voting began successfully, but few minutes into the exercise, some misunderstanding occurred.
Found his name, so he must vote.
Yeah, he's a coordinator for that one.
Is he your coordinator or not?
He's my coordinator. He's my coordinator.
Then you are not the party guy. Do you know I can take action against you? If you have a constituency officer,
please let us observe social distancing.
I am saying, wait.
A delegate had his name missing from the list of voters. The victim, Mike Oquaye, explains.
They were trying to be smart. They intentionally deleted my name from the album.
How did that happen?
I don't know. We have 5 committee members.
Okay.
That's the constituency chairman, the constituency secretary, and the constituency research officer, and 2 members from our council of elders. Okay. And I can tell you that 4 of them are die-hard supporters of Jnr. Mike Oquaye, with the exception of the constituency chairman, who is behind the honorable MP. All the 4 of them are die-hard members of the Jnr. Mike Oquaye. Around April, they decided to have a photo exhibition, and they call all the 18 coordinators to come and check. But those from Adwoa Safo, we didn't allow them because the album should come from the national. All the 275 constituency album are with the national. So we asked them, is this album from the national? They say no. And you say we can't do it because we are going to use the national album to vote.
The problem, however, was solved and voting continued. Incumbent MP Adwoa Safo arrived at the Taifa North Voting Center at about 9 a.m. She was hopeful to emerge victorious.
I think that my good people remember me for the long time that I've been with them. So in opposition, I was with them. We are in power, I'm with them. And so for me, 4 more for Nana will mean justifiably 4 more for myself as well, to complete the good work that my government in 4 years is doing, and Nana will continue 8 years, and so I'll continue with him. I believe that this will be unprecedented.
I think you wouldn't be surprised when that doesn't happen.
I know what I'm talking about, and I believe my people, and I believe in God. It is God that is the kingmaker, and I know that I'm declaring victory for myself in the name of Jesus, and I'm declaring glory unto myself in the name of Jesus.
She, however, added that she would bring all factions on board after she's been declared the winner.
And after I'm able, as a mother, as a woman, bring everybody on deck, on board, and we'll forge forward, because the elephant is bigger than all of us.
You're going to do that, including your contender.
We've done it before, so we can do it. This is not the first time he's contesting. Yeah.
At the start of the East Voting Center, where Mr. Mike Oquaye visited few minutes after ABC News got there, the atmosphere was calm and voting was underway. Mr. Oquaye told ABC News he was impressed about the proceedings. He vowed to push for a unified front should he emerge victorious.
I feel satisfied with the process I'm seeing so far. It looks as if there's transparency. I've just heard that there may be 1 or 2 misunderstandings at Abokobi at Awa. So I'm hoping that the regional police or the police commander in charge of that district will take note and fortify Abokobi. But other than that, I haven't heard anything else. This is my 4th center. So far, so good. It doesn't look like there's any misunderstanding or any problems at all. So far, I'm very satisfied with the process, and I feel good. My only advice is to all the delegates that after this, it's over. I remember when I lost before, I told my delegates, I said, look, forget everything. I put my opponent's picture on my gate, and from there, we moved on, because they saw that I wasn't going to tolerate any sort of factionalism. I would also advise that by the same token, if by God's grace I win today, my opponent too should put my picture on a gate or on a wall, just as a symbol to a people that, look, we are about the elephant and not about individuals.
Back at the University of Ghana Graduate School of Nuclear Sciences, the Coalition Center for the constituency, the atmosphere was calm and voting ended and Mr. Mike Oquaye made his way to the place. Not long after, the incumbent MP Sarah Adwoa Safo also arrived. All votes has been cast. Counting has been done. It's now time for the results to be declared.
In total, Mr. Michael pulled 488. Honorable Adwoa pulled 496. Total rejected 5. I now declare Honorable Sarah Adwoa Safo as the winner at Dome-Kwabenya constituency.
For a good fight. I will support 110%. Thank you.
Once again, Sarah Adwoa Safo has beaten Mike Oquaye Jnr. to contest for the NPP in the upcoming December elections.
Thank delegates and all party faithfuls. I thank all persons who helped me in this fight. I thank my opponent who has congratulated me now. Today, the people of Dome-Kwabenya have spoken. And this, I believe they had a choice between myself. They had a choice between myself and Mike Oquaye Jnr. and they chose me. For me, that is decisive enough. You have again given me the mantle to continue the good work and which I have been doing all these years. I am humbled and honored by this honor that is bestowed me. I'm so humbled indeed, and I promise you that I will not let you down.
Here in the Dome-Kwabenya constituency, where we witnessed the friendly battle, if you like, between lawyer Sarah Adwoa Safo and her opponent Mike Oquaye Jnr. At the end of the contest, we saw Sarah Adwoa Safo emerging triumphant over her opponent with 496 votes, and then also her opponent scoring 488 votes. And so if you look at the total, it was just 8 votes difference between lawyer Sarah Adwoa Safo and her opponent, and they say that they are going to work hand in hand to ensure that they bring development to their constituent. A lot of the people here did not observe the social distancing, and yet we saw at some polling stations provisions being made for hand sanitizers and all that. Security present here was very solid, and everything generally was successful and then very peaceful. Reporting for ABC News, Ernest Senandovlo, Dome-Kwabenya constituency.